Hey all, Heretic here, and today we're gonna see if you can win with the Cultist of S'Thara. Let's talk about what we can do to make this minion work, how it can function, and how we can destroy our opponents with it. Now, first of all, Cultist S'Thara is a tier 6, 11-free neutral card. But their text reads Stealth, Death Rattle, summon the first demon that died this combat, it keeps enhancements. That is an important line right there, the it keeps enhancement. That means you don't want just any demon to die. You want your biggest demon to die. You want the 400-400 to die. Because if it dies at a 400-400, Cultist S'Thara is then going to summon it as a 400-400. So there is a massive scam element of this where you just have this sitting in the shadows waiting for that key minion to die for you and then popping out this monster to destroy your opponent. Now, Heretic, well, what kind of demons do we want to die first? Well, probably the two most common ones and the most effective ones are going to be the Impulsive Trickster. The Impulsive Trickster is a tier 2, 2/3 death rattle. Give this minion's maximum health to another friendly minion. Well, if this is a, I don't care if it's only got 50 attack, 400 health somehow, it doesn't matter. It's going to die, move that health around, and then when your cultist dies, it's going to kick out another one of these. If you've given this taunt, it's going to have taunt when it comes back, and you're going to have this massive amount of health being moved around your board, giving you maximum value. Same idea. The next minion you'd like to have probably the most is Insatiable ur'zul. Insatiable ur'zul because it's the easiest one to buff. Basically, this tier 5/4/6 is after you play a demon, consume a minion in the tavern to gain its stats. Well, cycle demons, this keeps getting bigger. If you have this out front, your opponent kills this first, and then your cultist dies, you then pop out another one. So you're getting massive stats redundancy here, because as soon as it dies and that pops out, that is a very daunting task for your opponent to kill. If they just chewed through a 400-400, and they're like, oh, it's dead, and then all of a sudden it's back again, doesn't feel good at all. And of course, if we are running cultist, if we are running a big demon package, we want to run Titus. Titus is going to double that death rattle. So if you have, say, an Impulsive Trickster, it's going to give out double the stats. But then if you can also get your cultist to die, mind you, there's a lot of stats flying around, so it could be hard, he's going to summon 2 of these giant tricksters, which then have more stats to move around. If you have a giant Insatiable ur'zul, doesn't matter, when your cultist dies, now you get 2 giant Insatiable ur'zuls. It's really easy value. And if I had to choose a hero I could get to play, and I was doing this build, there's a lot of them would work. I think Lich King would probably be the most consistent in this case if you're running Cultist, because giving Reborn to a minion like Cultist that shouldn't have it means you don't necessarily need to have the Titus on the board. You just let the Cultist give Reborn to this thing, and now you're summoning even more disgusting demons. Easy value. And when it comes to spells, hey, you can't find Titus. Maybe you don't have room for Titus. You don't want to worry about him on your board. Just play Titus's Tribute. And now when they die, it's going to trigger twice the death rattle. You don't have to have a Titus on your board. Easy value. Is it easy to find enough of these every turn? No, it is very difficult. I would take the Titus over just the spell, because then I know I can get multiple charges. But if you can't find the Titus, the spell's definitely going to do the job. And hey, if you want to showcase one of your win conditions that we haven't done before, maybe some new crazy variation, go to the description below, find the link to our Discord, post it there, and if it isn't your video, make sure you give credit to whose it is. That way we can get the credit to the right person for this. Thanks for watching all, and let's jump right into the action.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Yes. GG.
Chill out. For good.
Get down here. Go ahead. Get down.